YouTube Terry here, coming at you live with another crazy video from the mean streets of Lakewood, Colorado. Once again, my channel is sponsored by Viagra, NASCAR, Dr. Pepper, and other YouTube videos near you. We got some crazy stuff going on. Let's go take a look.
Miss, how are you feeling?
I'm not feeling so good. I got some chest pain that's radiating to my neck and my back.
Oh.
Did someone say chest pain?
Let's take a listen and see what's going on. Your heart sounds are very distant and muffled. Masha, can we get a 12-lead stat EKG in here?
Yeah, let me get right on that.
Ma'am, do you have any history of pericardial effusion?
No,
Do you have a history of recent cardiac surgery?
I don't think so.
Have you had any blunt force trauma to the chest recently?
Earlier today.
Hey, get out of the road, lady!
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the monitor. It's electrical alternates and a narrowing pulse pressure. Do you guys need help?
Yes, I think you do. She might be in a cardiac tamponade.
What'd you say?
She might be in a cardiac tamponade. This is a medical emergency. We need a physician stat. Let's get Dr. Hack back in here.
You mean Dr. Hackenquack?
Hack and quick.
Hey, I heard you needed Dr. Hackenquack.
Yes,
What's going on?
We need to take a look and see what's going on. She might be in a cardiac tamponade.
Oh, we'll need to do an ultrasound. What do you know? Cardiac tamponade.
Here's what the ultrasound shows.
Let's zoom in on the heart and see what's really going on.
So we're gonna stop it real quick. So this is a medical emergency. Basically, the person's heart is getting squeezed by all the fluid building up in their pericardial sac. There's really only one way to fix that, and that's by getting the fluid out. Here's a crazy, authentic video on a real patient of how this happens. Did someone update the whiteboard before we did this? Anybody? Anybody? Whiteboard? No?
The whiteboard's been updated.
No?
How are you feeling now, miss?
So much better. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad we could help.
Once again, just a quick review of what happened. This is a story about cardiac tamponade. It's basically a buildup of fluid between the cardiac sac, the pericardial sac, and the myocardium, and as the fluid builds up, it begins to compress the heart, which is what will cause the electrical alternans, pulsus paradoxus, or what we saw here was the narrowing pulse pressures. Like you'll see on there how they gradually get closer and closer together. While this is typically an acute onset medical emergency, so the time for pulling lab values and things like that won't really be there. It can be indicative of things like inflammatory markers, cancer, HIV, all sorts of other conditions can do this. As we talked about, risk factors would be recent chest trauma, known pericardial effusion, and cardiac surgery. The only way to truly diagnose this is with medical imaging, typically an ultrasound of the heart, also known as an echocardiogram. This can be done transthoracically, so it's very quick, very easy, and then the physician would have to go in and typically under ultrasound guidance, drain out that fluid and relieve the pressure on the heart. That's all we have for you today. Remember, don't forget to check out all my other sponsors, YouTube Viagra, NASCAR, and Diet Dr. Pepper, and regular Mountain Dew. But with that said, if you have any questions, comments, don't forget to like, follow, share, and this is YouTube Terry out.